Are you ready for some exciting news about the upcoming iPhone 16 Pro Max? Well, buckle up because we've got some juicy details to share. Set to launch in September 2024, the iPhone 16 lineup is shaping up to be a game changer, especially when it comes to the Pro Max model. Let's dive into the details and see what Apple has in store for us. First things first, let's talk about size. We've heard some pretty interesting rumors about the iPhone 16 Pro Max getting a significant size upgrade. Word on the street is that Apple is planning to increase the screen size to a whopping 6.9 inches. Now, that's what we call a proper upgrade. This size increase isn't just about having a bigger screen to watch your favorite shows. It's about enhancing your overall user experience. Imagine having more real estate for multitasking, a larger canvas for your creative endeavors, and an even more immersive gaming experience. It's like having a mini tablet in your pocket, but with all the convenience and portability of a smartphone. But here's the thing, this size upgrade isn't just limited to the Pro Max. Its smaller sibling, the iPhone 16 Pro, is also getting a growth spurt, potentially increasing to 6.3 inches. It seems Apple is really pushing the boundaries when it comes to screen sizes this time around. Now, you might be wondering about the standard iPhone 16 models. Well, it looks like they'll be sticking to their current sizes. So, if you're a fan of the more compact iPhone experience, don't worry, Apple's got you covered too. This move towards larger screens for the Pro models is a clear indication that Apple is listening to its users. Many of us use our phones for everything from work to entertainment, and a larger screen can make all of these tasks more enjoyable and efficient. It's exciting to see Apple taking steps to cater to our evolving needs and usage patterns. Now, let's talk about what's going to be powering these larger devices, the battery. And boy, do we have some great news on this front. Apple is reportedly making some significant changes to its iPhone batteries, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max is set to be the star of the show. According to renowned Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, Apple is introducing a new battery design that's not only more powerful, but also easier to replace. It's a big deal, folks. The new design involves a stainless steel battery case that can be opened with an electric jolt. It's a technique called electrically induced adhesive debonding, and it's set to revolutionize how we think about phone repairs. But wait, there's more. This new design isn't just about repairability. Kuo predicts that this change could increase battery cell density by 5 to 10%. In simple terms, this means we could see a significant boost in battery life without increasing the overall size of the battery. It's like getting a free upgrade to your phone's stamina. This move towards user-replaceable batteries isn't just Apple being nice. It's actually in response to upcoming EU regulations that will require a smartphone battery to be user-replaceable by 2025. But Apple isn't just meeting the bare minimum. They're using this as an opportunity to innovate and improve the user experience. The potential for improved battery life is exciting, especially considering that the iPhone 15 Plus and iPhone 15 Pro Max are already topping lists for best phone battery life. If Apple can build on this foundation with the iPhone 16 Pro Max, we could be looking at a device that truly lasts all day and then some, even under heavy use. While we're on the topic of changes, let's talk about design. Now, don't expect a complete overhaul. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will likely still bear a strong resemblance to its predecessor, but that doesn't mean there aren't some interesting tweaks in the works. One of the most intriguing rumors is about the addition of new buttons. We're hearing whispers about a potential capture button that could revolutionize how we take photos and videos on our iPhones. Imagine having a dedicated button for your camera, just like on a traditional point and shoot. It could make capturing those spontaneous moments even easier and more intuitive. There's also talk about the action button, which made its debut on the iPhone 15 Pro models, potentially making its way to all iPhone 16 models. This customizable button adds an extra layer of functionality to your device, allowing you to quickly access your most used features with just a press. These new buttons, while seemingly small additions, could significantly enhance the user experience. They're a testament to Apple's commitment to continual improvement and innovation, even in areas where they're already leading the pack. But it's not just about adding new features. We're also hearing about potential improvements to existing ones. For instance, there are rumors about enhancements to the camera module. While we don't have specifics yet, given Apple's track record, we can expect some exciting upgrades in this department. All these design tweaks, while not drastically changing the look of the iPhone, are focused on improving functionality and user experience. It's a smart move by Apple, building on what works while introducing new elements to keep things fresh and exciting. Now, let's talk about what's going to be powering all these new features, the chip. While we don't have concrete information yet, it's safe to assume that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come with Apple's latest and greatest processor. If Apple follows its usual pattern, we could be looking at an A18 Pro chip for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. This new chip is expected to bring significant performance improvements, potentially pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible in a smartphone. We're talking faster processing speeds, improved energy efficiency, and enhanced capabilities for things like AI and machine learning. This could translate to smoother multitasking, more responsive apps, and even better battery life, on top of the improvements for the new battery design we discussed earlier. But it's not just about raw power. The new chip could also bring improvements to specific features, like the camera system. We might see better image processing, faster photo capture, and perhaps even new computational photography features that take smartphone photography to the next level. Another area where we might see improvements is in 5G connectivity. As 5G networks continue to expand and improve, having a chip that can take full advantage of these networks will be crucial. The iPhone 16 Pro Max could potentially offer even faster data speeds and more reliable connections. All of these performance improvements add up to a device that's not just faster, but smarter, more capable. It's about creating a phone that can keep up with our increasingly digital lives, handling everything from work tasks to entertainment without breaking a sweat. Lastly, as we wrap up our discussion about the iPhone 16 Pro Max, it's worth taking a moment to consider what all these changes might mean for the future of smartphones. The move towards larger screens on the Pro models suggests that Apple sees a growing demand for devices that can serve as all-in-one tools for work and play. This could potentially blur the lines between smartphones and tablets even further. The focus on improved repairability and battery life is a nod towards sustainability and longevity. It's a sign that Apple is thinking not just about the initial purchase, but about the entire life cycle of the device. This could lead to phones that last longer and are more environmentally friendly. The continued push for performance improvements shows that Apple isn't resting on its laurels. They're constantly looking for ways to make our devices more powerful and capable, opening up new possibilities for what we can do with our phones. All of these changes point towards a future where our smartphones are even more central to our daily lives. They're becoming more powerful, more versatile, and more sustainable. And if the rumors about the iPhone 16 Pro Max are anything to go by, Apple is leading the charge in this direction. Well, that's all for today. What do you think about these potential changes? Are you excited about a larger iPhone Pro Max? How do you feel about the move towards user-replaceable batteries? Let us know in the comments below, and remember, while these rumors are exciting, they're still just rumors until Apple makes an official announcement. So stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated as we learn more about the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the rest of the iPhone 16 lineup.